Edition, Story Mode, Part Number 1. I am your host, Blue Boy 1985. If you like what you see, please consider giving my Twitch a follow. That would be very much appreciated. All streams and chats are interactive. If you would like to support the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com/hammersreviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation link on my Twitch channel. If you've missed any streams whatsoever, I export them onto my YouTube account, which is youtube.com/hammersreviews. If you'd like to follow my fan pages, they are facebook.com/hammersreviews, facebook.com/hammersreviewsstream, and facebook.com/hammersreviewsstreams. If you would like to talk to me directly, or you're in a bit of a bind and need someone to talk to, my Twitter and Instagram are always open. My Twitter is twitter.com/blueboy85, and my Instagram is instagram.com/hammersreviews1. Without further ado, let's get started. I hope everyone's having a good Friday, wherever you are. It is very rainy day today. So we've got Ryu. So there's 40 characters in total, so I'm going to do 8 out of, maybe I'm going to probably do 10 in this episode. Just got to log into my Twitch. We will be doing multiple streams today, so don't worry people. My goal for Twitch is to get affiliated at some point. Currently I've got 98 followers on Twitch. I'm very appreciative of that. We're going to start with one of my favorite characters, Ryu.
The answer. There shouldn't only be one.
Must destroy everything. The power of absolute destruction. To kill. That is the only destiny of your fist.
No, you're wrong. That can't be the only answer.
We're going to New Zealand.
So, you've awakened. Master.
Walking is Ryu, and I believe
You were nearly
trainer.
consumed by the Satsui no Haru. I was.
I take it you're Ryu, yes?
Yes. And you?
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master. And why has a hero come here?
Long story, I won't
Welcome
bore you
to
with it.
anyone that
In
has
any
just joined the
case,
stream.
could I ask you for
I
a
hope you're
favor?
doing well.
I would appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you.
Master.
But why? The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well?
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Did you somehow forget? You say that all the time. But Master, it may eventually overwhelm. The heart of battle is not just to understand opponents, but yourself as well. If fear of yourself stays your feet, you won't find the answer. Of course, you don't need me to tell you that.
Hey! If you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
There is a lot of cutscenes, so I will not talk in the cutscenes. I think it's really well done. Which
that's
you
the
don't believe
spirit.
it's a new character. I don't know, it's bloody brilliant. Hope everyone's well. And that's a perfect system.
Well, I totally lost.
This is best out of 3.
Master.
No, it's not.
But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills. And I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
See ya!
You are leaving?
Like him, I need to better understand this power.
Then I believe you should seek out Ken. He has been very worried about you lately.
Yes.
Brazil.
Sorry I'm late.
Master told me about how you're doing. And about the Satsui no Hado.
The Fist of Destruction. I must find an answer. Something that doesn't lead to it.
Okay. I can help you with that. Come on, you!
Thing. I cannot gauge. There's not the one. I need command. Hadouken. That's what I was trying to do. Hadouken. I think that was a dead combination. Somehow, there it is. The first Street Fighter game actually came out in 1987. It wasn't a particularly great game. It was very slow, very repetitive.
That wasn't too shabby.
But
Don't worry about it. Even if you lost yourself to the Satsui no Hado, I'd be here to take you down and stop it. So relax already. Just go and fight.
right.
We're in China, so
Shadow, huh? Just the man I wanted
Shadow
to see.
Lu is in Bison's organization.
The Satsui no Hado is...
The power no man should have.
This is
These
Nash
powers are
finished
drawn
with
to
Charlie.
it, as I expected.
So he must
We're
have,
going to
I think he
have
knows
a
Fire
fight.
as well.
I need to understand this power, to know its use and its limits. I need to know as well. For what lies ahead.
Damn it!
This is karate as well, he does. I don't think it's the best. I think Street Fighter 2, the World Warriors, with tons of characters. Games I don't like in Street Fighter 2 are Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter the
Satsui
movie
no Hado.
game. And the film I
Wasn't
wasn't keen
anything
on
like I expected
either.
it to be. I'm still struggling to suppress it completely. made up my mind. Until I find what lies ahead with this power, I'll keep moving and fighting, no matter what the answer is.
I see. Then I guess it turns out
Charlie
we're
is
not really
actually in a
after the
game
same
called
thing.
Cannon
But I
Spike.
did get something
It's for the
out of
Sega
it.
Dreamcast. I have
Thanks
got
for
some
that.
one copy.
Until we meet again.
Okay. There's 40 characters in total. You have to unlock it, which is a bastard. So, one of these will be the last one, so I'm going to do Chun-Li story.
I wonder, what can I do for this girl? A week's already gone by since we started living together. It seems like she's gotten used to living here. But sometimes she looks so sad that I worry. I wish that I could do something to help
What
her.
is everyone's favourite character in the Street Fighter universe?
I was wearing that back when I was still a rookie.
Well, Ryu
Try it
and
on.
Chun-Li. Dalton.
Here, this is how you tie it. I used to tie my hair like this every morning. It helped me to focus. It helped me to be strong.
Chun-Li is actually a
Weren't
police
you always
officer.
strong? Since you were my age?
No, I always made mistakes back when I was wearing this. I was always struggling to do everything all on my own.
Flashback to Dragon.
The style of your kick, like that man's.
That man? You mean my dad?
Vega is one of the
I guess
four
you don't know
games
anything, do you?
with M. Bison, Sagat, and Fang.
You're not going to answer me, are you? Fine then.
I've got to see if I can do
Take.
the overhead kick.
I won't let up on you. Take.
He hasn't really done much damage, he's done a bit of damage, but overall we are the victor. In some versions of the game, Balrog is M. Bison. Yeah, little bastard,
Is still
Vega.
but a bud.
Let him
It is
try
yet
to
to reach the
you.
perfection of a rose in bloom.
Vega's actually from Spain.
It may be more interesting to wait and watch this flower grow.
You little,
Father.
you little bastard, Vega. Russia, I think we've had
Interpol Agent Chun-Li, isn't it? What brings you here?
Oh, Interpol, yeah.
I'm here on a lead. that
Interpol
Shadow
agent,
will operate
okay.
Vega
I
is
said
in
police,
the
I was
area.
very close.
By yourself?
It would take too long to get official approval. The window is small, and I have my reasons to work this solo. Please, just let me continue.
Whatever your reasons, you're letting your emotions dictate your actions.
Trust me, I get it. But this organization is dangerous.
Do you think I need you to tell me that? I've been training for this my whole life.
Chun-Li,
I don't need you. I'll fight this alone.
all right then. If that's the way you want it. Why don't you show us you're ready for this?
We are with Agent Nash in Zangief's arena.
We can't deploy someone if they're not prepared. That's an essential rule.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. I hear you loud and clear.
Sonic! Sonic!
Thank you, Boyle, Charlie, thank you, Boyle. But they'll probably explain. he's not in the game, because he's a good, very good character. It's done like half damage.
Get me off!
Not bad.
That should have been enough to beat him.
You are strong, but you can't go into the field alone.
Why not?
You can't go alone, but we could work together.
Charlie.
But
What, are you doubting me? Do you think we're spies for Shadowloo?
no, it isn't that.
Come on. I think I know where Vega is hiding out.
China.
Such a small school of fish. Hardly even worth my time.
Vega!
Go on. They shouldn't be a problem.
Debbie. Just because he's the top dog doesn't make him king. Oi! You lot!
Bodhi was actually in Odd Street, the original Street Fighter game.
Good and tight! Get ready for this!
That was hilarious.
Go on!
We've got this under control.
Thank you, both of you! Found you!
Well, aren't you the quick one? However, what will you do by yourself?
You're wrong. I'm not alone. This time, you're coming with me, Vega.
How sad. You choose to wither instead of bloom.
Shut up, Tom.
Huh? I won't let up on you.
Multiple hit combos if you bash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Well, hello, fireball. They've done a bit of damage to us this time around. I will be doing a montage of the endings at some point.
Can't be.
I'm bringing you in. Now, you will tell me about my father.
Chasing after a shadow of the past. That look in your eyes. Beautiful. Indeed, I can tell you about your father. Also, how he met his end. Farewell! We'll meet again after you bloom.
I thought I had to do everything on my own. Always. But you were right. Thank you for your help. Both of you.
Don't be so reckless next time.
They can't be underestimated.
I understand. And I won't give up. This isn't over. There. All done.
It looks great. I thought I was alone. That I couldn't count on anyone else.
Lee Fin.
Chun-Li, I want to be strong. Just like you are.
You will be. If we work at it together, anything's possible. How about we get started?
Yes!
It's a very rainy day today where I am. I've got Goku with all his different transformations on the front and Vegeta's on the back of the shirt. there.
Whatever it takes to defeat him.
This story's very
It's a
deep.
scenario that all poker players fall into at least once. They call it tilt. Tilt, simply put, is when a player will lose their objectivity to emotion, then lose the game. A man's most crushing loss is always to himself.
You have regained consciousness. It's a miracle. You had broken bones everywhere. At first, we thought you were already dead. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember. Even I lost the game once. And the price was my very life.
You're not cleared for duty, Charlie. Commander's orders.
So he sends you to stop me? I don't care if it's the brass in my way or just you. I'm stopping Shadaloo and Bison.
What happened to you, Charlie? Where's that calm and cool
Oh, now she's Charlie. Ah,
If you
okay.
go this alone, you're not coming back. Please, Charlie, at least let me help.
No, you have a family to
I
go
thought
home
Charlie
to.
and Nat were
I'm going to
two
stop
different
them
people, but
alone.
one and the same show.
I have to do
I've learned
it.
something new today.
Charlie.
Russia.
I think your memory is back already. Do you remember when you fought with Bison?
I remember.
And what happened after that?
Yes. So we finally meet, Bison.
Well, well. The appearance of the brave man of justice from the American military.
Sorry, but Bison looks like a fucking sex offender. Yeah. Oh, fine. Oh, sorry. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch, Bison. This isn't... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that was close.
Now get up. Tell me everything you know. What's the connection between you and our military's top brass?
They're probably in bed together.
Did they really betray me? Could they? Could they have?
It wasn't only the high-ranking officers. Comrades worked against you as well, under the orders of Bison.
And now?
Currently, you are considered missing in action. In fact, everybody thinks you were killed that day, and the world moved on. This must be so hard for you. My condolences. And now, it looks as if Bison is in another bid for world conquest.
Do you know where Bison is?
No, I'm sorry, I still don't know where he is. But I do have some other information. If you help me, I'll give you all the information I have. Would you be interested? Don't worry. Just give it some thought. For now, why don't you go out for a couple of days and see the world? You can see what you've missed and you might have a good time.
India.
You must be a member of Shadaloo. Now where's Bison?
Let me go! I'm in a hurry! Huh? Wow. Not something you see every day.
Talk!
Ooh, scary.
You punk. That's psycho power.
Assaulting a minor's illegal, you know. You better watch out.
That power is...
That doesn't matter. I'd be more worried about yourself. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Since you're oblivious, here's some free advice. Dead bodies generally don't move around or fight people. I wouldn't bet much on your body lasting too long. So I wouldn't waste my time hanging around here if I were you.
Wait a second, you little brat. Now I've got that fool Balrog just... Huh? Another from Shadowloo?
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. So I think one of the talking. Nice throw. Got it. He's friends with God. So that's why he only did a sliver of health damage.
How annoying!
Have you made up your mind?
I guess so.
Wonderful. Then, why don't we start?
A man's most crushing loss is always to himself. But it is also only he that can prevail over himself. I am not going to lose again. I've lost my world, my friends, everything. But I won't lose this anger or this hatred. I'll kill Bison.
If it's the last thing
No
you
one
do.
will stop me.
If anyone's got any game suggestions they would like to play, leave them in the chat section below. We've got a lot of story to get through, so today I'm doing 10, it'll be 10 characters, so...
Let's begin playing the Endless Waltz.
Favored one of the kings from affiliation, one of Shadowloo's 4 kings.
To think even now these dolls continue to be used. Only a beauty born from the flame of emotion is truly valuable. Yes, exactly like this one.
Not done yet!
I can taste it. Your anguish is delicious.
What did
You
you...
faint favor.
Why are you so desperately pursuing Shadowloo? Hatred? Or do you seek atonement?
Shut up!
Your
Cammy in a
eyes
film
dance
played by
between
Kylie
the
Minogue.
past and the present.
You're trading singer and actress. She really brought Cammy to life. It's
told
not the
you to
best
shut your
film I've
mouth.
seen. I think the Mortal Kombat films are better than the Street Fighter film by any stretch of the imagination. Nice 4-hit combo going Vega onto Cammy. 56 in service. I'm not that bad at this game because I only just started playing. Nice throw from Vega. I'm gonna have to see this. And that is Cammy. She took a quarter of my health, so that's not too bad.
I wouldn't kill you yet. It's much too early to pluck your beauty. Much too early. You may leave.
Oh, I wasn't aware that you were here, Mr. Vega. The upgrades I applied to the new and improved dolls, were they to your liking? I have, of course, increased their combat power, but also enhanced their connection to psycho power. So now they will faithfully follow the orders of Shadowloo. They are perfect weapons.
Do you not realize the ugliness of your own deeds? How pathetic.
Huh? How dare you mock Shadowloo's second hand? You would be
wise to mind your
So
tone.
he's the underboss, in other words. Because him and Sagat are
This is perfect. Well
the
then, allow me to teach you the hierarchy and your place in it.
Ugly.
him and Sagat are just foot soldiers. That was a lucky fight with Lombard. He just ignoring the fight. The animation part moves are fantastic. Funny beat, fast. It's an acronym for something I can't remember what it is.
It seems you were better than I thought. However...
Pardon, sir.
What is it?
We have found body number 006. It's working in conjunction with Killer B.
006 and that eyesore Killer B working together? We will remove the traitor, and then we'll proceed to recalibrate 006.
Where are they?
Right here.
Are you trying to escape?
I'm tired of seeing your ugly face.
That contemptuous little bastard!
That's hilarious. London.
I found you. Oh, fun. Such boorishness.
What's this? Why is she fighting so hard for a doll?
The beauty of self-sacrifice will only last for a fleeting moment.
Cammy! Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again.
Cammy's quite a good
Being
character.
tormented by the shadow of your former self and how you suffered. That struggle was the very core of your beauty.
In case you have forgotten, why don't I remind you? By waking that pain.
That was really cool. Really good combo. I'm not sure what it won't be, but
Not now. I can't lose. Not just yet.
I see.
What's so damn funny?
I don't think you comprehend the danger of the path you've chosen.
What?
You'll learn when the time comes.
Don't move! What are you doing here? You bastard!
I guess I'll just wait for now. The fear of loss and the grief of despair will serve to create a new beauty. But until that moment...
Naughty Vega, Sultan officer. So what this is a little bit fun to kill some time. To give you worthy challenges.
Kanzuki has never held back.
Oh, excuse me.
Butling is a time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Truly a legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? speed and grace of the wind. Lovely. Welcome back, Miss Karin. The ultimate technique passed to the Kanzuki heads of family. The Kanzuki Shikujutsu. Flawless. And how is the Prime Minister?
He's well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
Just that, buddy, you dummy.
You just hit me ass over tea kettle.
That's hilarious. That's British humour for you people. We got a first attack. Nice throw from Kareem. Kareem. I don't know the pronunciation for that one. But he's hilarious. Very stuns. Quarter of damage. And we'll pick up the victory.
This won't do. It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki.
Miss, we've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand sealed was seen in India.
Dolphin.
It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now, we press on to India.
But we just got here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place.
This should be the right place.
Hello, so nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki.
Yes.
We received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Just a few days ago. But I'm sure he has long since left this place. I do not sense his presence anywhere near here.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But... there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
He is the person they're looking for, ghastly move. Would have been a better option. We'll pick up your win over Dolphin.
Oi, Jeeves! How long can this drag on? There's been so many rounds I've lost count.
This is a secret technique created from Hado, a wellspring of fighting will to rise to any challenge. The Kanzuki Ryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered it so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did. Then please do.
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman in the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Cutting.
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the hermit, but it's time we get going.
He's the hermit.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
And he is cool.
Excuse me, miss.
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is calling.
She's trying to find
What a
the best
surprise!
of the best.
It's so good to see you.
Oh, there are still some leftovers.
The Russian Cyclone.
That is the art which the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Muscle!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Those are real. I prefer the OG characters.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin.
Ah, we'll have heated match with no more distractions.
Be on your guard.
Critical lot of things in my body. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. The double throw to finish, then the F ball. The Russian wrestler.
That match was absolutely amazing.
Yes, that match positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data. Miss Cuddy.
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki space colony.
Need food. Meat pie. Donuts.
That's what Bodhi thinks of bloody food.
I've got none.
Welcome back! Long time no see!
Oh, Miss Sakura.
I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay down there?
No, he'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
Thinks yes,
You
and
haven't changed at all. But then, that's just the way I like it.
Shall we begin?
Bring it!
We're unlocking achievements of nobody's business. The trophy, sorry. If you'd like to play some Street Fighter with me, my PSN is Heaven's Reviews 85.
Come to think, we've always been like that. Is Mel still out?
Like a light. Are you sure this is okay? Should we really go to a party on your only day off?
Any other day I would have said no. But today we've got an invite from Miss Kanzuki. Plus, the added bonus. Her parties always attract the strongest fighters around.
So you're going to a party to get into a fight?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? I gotta make sure I have more wins than him this year.
No matter how old you two get, it never ends.
What?
It's a friendly rivalry, which is good.
It's been like this since the beginning. You fight well, but why do you fight? Are you just fighting for money? For fame? Or do you like the attention?
I fight because there's a man I have to defeat. Until that day comes, I won't ever stop.
And ever since then, I think I've lost count of how many times I've seen you two fight. Are you two really going to do this now?
Check this out, Eliza.
If I had one of the fancy boys, I had one for tapping years ago. Flame burning. No, funky face kick to finish.
Looks like I'm winning.
I'm gonna win the next one.
I could have sworn it was this way.
Yeah, and that's exactly why it would have been a good idea to let the butler guide us.
Hey, you two. Wouldn't be trespassing in here, would you?
No, man. The three of us are guests at the party tonight.
Look, don't put up a fuss. Just let me quietly crush you.
Guess I have no choice.
People kind of think Birdie. He's fucking hilarious. He is in the original Flip Fight in 1987.
What? Who thought he cares?
Stop kicking your ass, Birdie. Finish Birdie off.
I could swear I've seen you around somewhere before. Well, give or take 200 pounds.
You gate-crashing piece of rubbish.
I'm telling you, we're on the guest list. Look!
It's legit.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Masters. And this must be Mel. I'm so glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us, Miss Kari.
Oh, it seems there's been a lack of etiquette. To make amends, would you accept a pre-meal match?
I'm honored.
I can't believe you.
Dinner party, a fight and a dinner party. Sounds good to me.
I'm sure to enjoy this, fighting a man of your prowess.
I'm trying to get a fire button. I can't went through the fire. Oh, my fire button, but he fires them. Monkey kick combo from nice back kick from Ken.
Oh, Daddy?
Oh?
Oh, did you wake up, Mel?
I'll have someone take you out to your guest room.
Party
Do you
time.
think Ryu is coming?
He's out there fighting against Satsui no Hado.
Satsui no Hado.
I don't know what kind of answers he'll find in that battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if there is one.
Ken.
But I know he's gonna keep moving forward. No matter how difficult it is. That's just who he is.
nice little
I'm
family.
gonna do the same thing.
The same as always.
This is a mix up of new characters and favourite characters. Tammy, her stories, choices and burdens.
I can't escape from my past. Please stop! DiCapri! I hate your lying face! Hate you, hate you, hate you! So many people I've hurt in the past. A person like me probably doesn't deserve the right to be a protector of others. But I guess Shadaloo is on the move. Yes, right away. But I must try.
India.
Damn it! Why am I always on the small jobs? Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
You probably have, Birdie. Spiral arrow. Okay, I'm gonna try that. This is spiral arrow. Sorry, I can't speak today. I've got pretty bad toothache and earache. Put in a strong hammy, which is very hard. Birdie did quite a lot of damage. You credits to Boy Star.
A doll! You was the one in the mask! But you... I thought you were in for recalibrating.
Recalibrating? What the?
They're already here?
Hey, stop!
Try to do base.
You've just made the worst mistake of your life. You're the defector? A broken doll who's defied Bison's will doesn't deserve to live.
That's interesting. Maybe she's not human.
I, the Great Father, will see you personally terminated.
That's so. Are you Shadaloo's new best lackey?
Nice move. Good combos. Not the best at Tammy, but you know, I can get by with saying Tammy, another one on her. I think they had got different throwing techniques, and he only did civil damage for us.
Where is she? DiCapri. No. Where are all the dolls?
This is more than hilarious. Trying to save those dolls. They're not yours to save. Even if you saved them, their minds would be overwhelmed with feelings of guilt and torment, just like you, Killer Bee.
I'm not a...
And that's the game. The dolls are to serve an integral part of Operation Chains. If you try to interfere, I will show you no mercy.
When's Caddy, you creepy? We're back in London.
Junie, you got permission to go out?
They said it was okay. There was something I needed. I did some research, and each one seems to drink water at different temperatures. And the amount of food that I should give them depends on their age and weight.
Oh, you're talking about cats.
It's so much fun to learn about them. I feel like my world's getting bigger. Cammy, you alright? Did something happen to you?
Junie, can I ask, are you happy?
What? Shadow. Why are they here?
Stay here.
Cammy!
Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again.
Oh, that makes sense. So she's one of them.
I'll save them all.
She's the shadow. So it's disposable, which I can take the cash. Reverse on the front. And on high kick. Followed by low kick. Better damage, but not too much.
I don't think you comprehend the danger of the path you've chosen.
What?
You'll learn when the time comes.
Did you get hurt?
I'm all right.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Has Shadow gone on the attack?
Operation Chains that he mentioned. It seems to be in effect. I'm afraid that you may be in danger again. Stay safe and wait here.
Cammy!
I'll stop Shadowloo's plan and rescue them. I swear, I'll make sure to save them. All of them. Trust me. However, I wonder if they actually may not want to be saved. No choice. I must face my past dead on. I have to save you all. No turning back.
I'm not sure if I'm happy now or not. It's hard to know. But now, the time I'm spending with you helps me learn how to enjoy this new life. Please don't let it worry you. I'm happy that you saved me, and I know you can save them as well.
Junie. Thank you.
That's something I should say. Please come back.
I promise.
Looks like things are getting interesting.
So far, I'm really enjoying the stories. To get to, like the meat and potatoes, getting to know the intricate details that you may not have known. I'm doing my laundry, which if you put my washing machine is on. If that's what you can hear. Let's find how it is. You can choose from English or Japanese voices. Next we are doing Embracing Story, Bringer of Destruction.
The time has come to unleash.
Shut up, you slick.
Jade Goat, this is Crimson Viper. Goat, do you copy? Okay. The target's been sighted. I'll begin the operation. Shadowloo's leader, Bison. So many people have lost their lives in pursuit of this man. Yeah, just like he did.
So we finally meet, Bison.
Charlie Nash, a U.S. Air Force officer, and one of the people who is pursuing Bison.
Lord Bison, commander of Shadaloo, you're under arrest. You'll be questioned once the evac chopper gets here in 5 minutes.
Interesting. Enjoy this time, as it will be the very last 5 minutes of your life.
There's no way he could have known that Bison's power had already surpassed far beyond the bounds of Nash's imagination.
Bison head home. Hey, he tried to connect it. The word could be wrong now. We are in New Zealand. No, stop one.
What is this power? What's wrong? Has 5 minutes gone by already?
Not yet! There they are! Why?
Die!
That looks very painful.
Is that
Lord Bison!
Fawn, master of the Poison Hands, newest general of Shadaloo, and the sole survivor of a cartel that was obliterated by Bison after a coup. The Nuguha was a huge cartel back then, and it was
Bison's
allegedly
forgot
under
from
Shadaloo's umbrella.
Thailand.
You are all fools.
After some time, the Nuguha ceased to exist. Bison exterminated all but one of them.
Try to resist if you can.
Telekinetic throw from Bison. Bison will telekinetic throw to finish. Fine.
Why? This can't.
Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command, Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadaloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple. If you want a life in Shadaloo, show me that you can be of use. What is the status of the operation?
Yes. I'm proud to report all 7 PSAs are in their final stage. The adjustments of our AS and dolls are coming along well, and we're currently testing them in a variety of scenarios. We're so close. We're so very close to finished. With everything in place, the world will be plunged into fear, and they will never again know respite from the absolute and powerful grip of Lord Bison.
A plan to conquer the world? As I thought, it looks like the engineers behind the missing hackers and SIM researchers was Shadaloo. But the reason why? I never thought Bison and Shadaloo's plans would be so grandiose. He saw me.
Vernon. Huh? You mean there's a spy?
They have no way of stopping this. Soon everything will come to an end.
Balrog is part of Shadow as the henchman. That was short and sweet. Some of them are very short stories. Oh, excuse me. Next we're doing Birdie, On the Run, Extreme Hunger.
I can't stand working for Shadaloo anymore.
He's hilarious. Shadaloo, Beige, Rooftop.
Damn it. What kind of people are they? Why can't they cut a bloke a break already? I'm finished with these guys. Hell or high water, I'll escape from here.
How foolish of you! Throwing away the honor of serving Lord Bison for something like this.
Shut up! I ain't gonna be doing this no more.
Let's see what commands are. The bullhead. That's him getting pissed. Getting angry at people. It's not doing fucking one to go. Nice headbutt, 2-hit combo to finish on.
I'm finished. I can't deal with you, Lord.
Let him escape. He was never a threat to us anyway.
I'll never go back. Peace off, Shadaloo.
There. We're in China.
I'm sure they won't follow me this far. But bloody hell, I'm starving. I need to eat something.
You!
Going up into Chun-Li.
Aren't you supposed to be part of Shadowloo? Or did they fire you?
They didn't free me.
You're under arrest.
No, Chun-Li brings them all. My favourite shit what I do. Because I'm not for this. Now shoulder bar from Birdie.
Now's my chance to run.
Hey, get back here!
Kaluki Estate.
Oh my, I seem to remember your face. What are you doing here?
It's none of your business. Get lost.
You can't speak to me that way. But you can keep me from being bored.
She's doing quite a lot of damage. Drop kick. He said wank on you, bastard, you are birdie. But he's hilarious.
I didn't expect you to be so good.
Hey, how are you still standing after that attack?
You do well to not underestimate me. You're a Shadaloo henchman, and I don't find it hard defeating errand boys.
I ain't with Shadaloo no more. I ain't never ate like this before.
So tell me, why did you want to escape from Shadaloo?
Why wouldn't I? I hate the way they handle business. The way they do things is terrible. Where's it written that I gotta wear this hat? Bastard! What do you think this will do to my brilliant style? No hat touches this hair!
You are a member of Shadaloo. You must obey the policies that I put into place.
Did you really go against Shadaloo? I'm very impressed. I'd like to invite you to be a guest of the Kanzuki family.
A house guest. Does that mean I can eat for free?
If you'll follow my orders, whenever it is you're needed.
Oh, sure. Who do you want me to thrash?
Miss Cuddy.
Betrayal is proof of an incapable leader. If this man were to betray me, it would only be indicative of my unworthiness. Now then, to help you digest, please do take out the trash. The Kanzuki Ryu 100-man kumite!
What in the hell?
That's hilarious. A lot of characters for
Right, now let's get to it.
he's a luchador.
I'm pretty sure he'll be somewhere around here.
She sounds like Abby from NCIS.
Oh, so it's you, Mika. I have been hearing of your great achievements.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've done nothing.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed in ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance. This is a great honor!
Come at me like train!
Shooting peach. I'm purple now.
And go!
Not for the long from shooting peach is a bum bump. Butt bump, sorry. Oh, the butt bump. Okay, let's see what other can do. Win this aeroplane. Wow. That's very interesting. Where the beefeater's hat.
Master Zangief, that was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you.
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit.
Muscle spirit. Muscle spirit! That sounds so cool! It would be an honor to join you on this journey.
She's one of the newer characters. It will. Go and do it.
Damn it! Why is he following me?
Even though I'm on a quest, I can't ignore your crime. Well, actually, it's because I'm on a quest that I can't ignore your crime. You can't just eat food and not pay for it.
I didn't pay for it because I got no money. Now kindly back off. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
If I were to overlook your crime, I would never be able to face Master Zangief again. Here, and go, here!
Wondering, but really want to play it is Super the X-Deck and that was fantastic. The voice for Mika sounds very familiar. Nice. Bulldog headlock, takedown to take Birdie down.
You lose. You've definitely got some moves. But you're nowhere near as cool as Master Zangief. You know why? Because you don't have the strength of muscle spirit.
I don't care. And I don't even know what you're talking about with this muscle whatever.
It means, of course, that... What is muscle spirit, anyway?
Let me know what you find out. See you never!
Ah!
Russia.
Muscle spirit. Since Master Zangief is seeking it, I'm positive it must be an incredible thing. And this girl Lara, she's one of Zangief's grapple buddies. So I'm sure she must already be bursting with muscle
I
spirit.
believe.
This time, I'm going to get muscle spirit here and now.
She's one of the newer characters, I believe.
Thank you for having this match with me. Of course. Now show me the best you've got.
Oh, and wondering amateur wrestling or rap battle. That move is awesome. I don't know what it's called. I dropped it from Mika, another bulldog headlock. Nice finishing though from Mika.
Wow, you're tougher than I thought. I'm okay. Watching it all from Master Zangief's back has really taught me so much.
Is that right? Mika, keep looking at my back and running lessons.
Yes!
Prepare! My iron muscle will teach you too!
Come on! Everybody is so excited. The audience and the bear. Wait, a bear? Master Zangief! I won't let you ruin the match. This time, I'll protect you. I'm losing it.
Mika!
Holy shit. Monster Zangief fucking strong.
Even this close, Master Zangief's skill feels miles away. Master Zangief, I don't think that my skills are developed enough yet.
Mika, you have already inherited passionate spirit from me. When you stopped there, you looked fierce. Your spirit was burning hot with passion.
Burning hot spirit? Oh!
That's right! The fusion of muscle and spirit. That is the muscle spirit. Only thing you need now is to continue muscle training until you are best ever.
Muscle? Spirit!
Since that's the case, we begin immediately. We both have become comrades in muscle spirit.
one more
It's
fight.
for this reason I'm going to travel the world and teach about muscle spirit. Now, let's build some muscle!
No thanks. I don't think there's anything I can learn from someone as passionately bossy as you.
Bossy? But weren't you listening to anything I was saying just now? The words, and the passion, and the greatness of Master Zangief.
No, I just thought you were shouting a lot about nothing, so I tuned out.
Gah! I was trying to be nice by helping you. Why don't we step outside?
Just shut up! When I win, promise me you'll leave me alone.
You've got some guts, but that won't keep me from beating the hell out of you.
Don't underestimate me. After this is over, all you're gonna be seeing are stars.
What did you say? Don't act so arrogant. You picking a fight with me?
Arrogant? I've been working here longer than you have, and then you come in acting all bossy.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Blue1985. I want you to do 3 things for me. 1. Look after yourself. 2. Look after any relatives, elder relatives, or animals you may have. And 3. Please wear a face mask if you can. If you can't due to mental health or health in general, I bid you a farewell for now, and I'll be back in a few hours time to play some Dauntless and some more streaming content goodness. And hope everyone has a fantastic day.